and welcome back once again to your world's favorite ghetto news podcast. It's the 2418 show. This is your guy, Nora.
This is Avery.
And this is Candace on Filming for Jasmine.
All right.
Hello, Maurice. Hello, Avery.
I told you about that shit. Don't do that no more.
Excuse me, I don't know who Mo is. I know
You fucking
Carol, Larry, and Mo.
Don't do that.
It's like y'all at Jasmine. I know you were cool. Yeah.
I mean, I keep telling you, you sound just like her. The mannerisms down and everything.
I mean, it's not hard to act like an idiot.
Mess. So let's get some housekeeping out the way. Go ahead and say you're not going to break the episode this time, like you always.
I never know. I mean, the topics that we have
are very interesting.
I don't think, like, my favorite part is, y'all know, just to give you a little background, I used to screenshot when we would have topics and send it to everybody so everybody was just, I guess, aware. But it's way more fun to just write things that I think are, of course I get you guys' input, but it's way more interesting to just be like, hey, and y'all just give you a natural reaction.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a shit show or it could be golden. So that's what we are risk we were willing to take for great content.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Anybody that feels though I disrespect big people because I say they lost weight, that's not my intention.
That was a joke.
I know it was a joke, but anybody who felt like I was offending anybody, that's not what I am. I told y'all from the get-go, I am big boy for life, so even if you decide to lose weight during the time and everything.
You ever know about the fast food restaurant, Big Boy?
I'm not even gonna go there.
Okay.
I heard that she's telling me.
No. I hope not.
So continue. What?
Yeah, anybody that's still trying to like lose weight just because you want to stay healthy, I give respect to everybody. And also, I want to give a shout out to Rob because next week is his birthday, so happy birthday to Rob.
Happy birthday, Rob. Happy birthday, Dad, Rob.
Really?
Yeah.
I had this bad chicken while she was wrong.
It's our birthday. And we came out in that outfit.
Oh, first warning. Already started. We didn't even start yet. That's the first warning. Okay, anyway, back to you and your preference.
My preference is always going to be big boy for life. I don't care. Sweating, you sweat.
He said, please lose weight if you want to be healthy, but please put that donut in your mouth.
Basically, what you were telling me is you have a type, and we're not, I mean, you and Rob, I made it, we're not going to find you perusing the gym for a potential suitor. That's all.
Listen, I love it. Love your type. I
You
love
go to
it.
the medicine cabinet and you see Ozempic, you out of here. Like, oh shit.
You see hydroxycut? No! You better cut this shit out right now. What the fuck you doing?
Hey, you walk with, oh hell no, he got belts on.
Is this green juice?
No, these are just jokes. I know you don't really have anything against some of his healthy.
No, there's not nothing against that.
But I think people fail to realize that just because you have a certain body type doesn't mean that you're not healthy, or if you are skinnier doesn't mean you are healthy.
Right.
So, and let's be clear, back in the day, people who were thicker were considered wealthy because they were eating and it was healthy. All right, so
Or they call it big bone.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't think my bones look good. I mean, only big book, never mind. But
All right.
let's move on.
You down south, they'll call you big bone. Because most of them,
I believe the term is country dick.
Big bone, country thick, a stallion, all of the above. Okay. But let's get into some stuff. So we don't have that many main topics today, or we do have a good amount of good topics. However, we can make anything church, almost. But yeah, we can make anything church. We can do that. So we're gonna jump right into. Ever since the last podcast, we talked about Joe Biden dropping out of the race, right?
Yes.
Kamala has received
Kamala.
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 They get upset when you pronounce it the other way.
They said what?
They get upset when you pronounce it the other way.
What her name is? Kamala.
Yes.
Not Kamala, because that's the black way you say it. Kamala. I gotta rehearse that. I got Kamala.
Just go.
Can you imagine the future? Oh, there's some Kamala. Oh, there's some Kamala.
Get up, you should real quick.
Okay, Kamala has received a lot of support, but also a lot of unnecessary heat. What are you guys' reaction to that, or what do you guys feel about that?
It was the Judge Joe Brown shit he brought up last time.
Yeah.
Judge Joe Brown is a has-been. No one's checking for me. We like Judge Judy better anyway. So keep it pushing.
Yeah. So I've seen a lot of support. I've seen black people for Harris, and I saw they had a lot.
Oh yeah. Clap it up because they didn't waste some money. They had black people for Kamala.
White women,
white men, and black men.
And that's why Elon Musk got a huge backlash because when they did white men for Harris.
We're gonna talk about him later.
Let's get into.
I have a whole subject on because he's
an ass.
And y'all are still buying Teslas and on Twitter. I would never.
But they said overall she got overall of 310 million on that.
Wow.
310 million.
Oh, man.
I just never played.
So she has over.
You give me a reason to give them to you.
You know what? I got my own sound.
So she has over 300. She has over 310 million. She's getting a lot of support. Then we're waiting to see tomorrow. We want to find out who's her running mate for the vice president. And so far, it's the choice of Josh Shapiro, Max. I already got the names fucked up.
I was going to say this because but it's pretty much changed my last episode for a while. I'm really Kamala's running mate. I was one right way to tell y'all.
That's right. He didn't say shit.
He didn't say shit.
A couple words from Vice President. More love. That's right. More love, more money, more problems, more money.
Excuse me, just hang on. Smoke weed every day.
You know what?
No, what is your first thing that you're going to do when you get dollars? I'm going to make weed legal everywhere.
that will be
I'm going to require that when you're in school, they give you weed breaks. Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah.
I would love that. I live in school every day.
You know how jobs get people smoke breaks for cigarettes? For me, this I give them mandatory weed breaks. Somebody not coming off and smell like ganja, or who did it, or Cheech or Chong. So what? I don't come and smell like a tobacco field.
I realized we really are friends.
But you know what? Please don't shame me. I don't want to be bozo home in the cloud. But anyway.
You know what? No, because your birthday coming up in a couple weeks. So.
Yes. But I don't know who people first equated to them ruling or having a job of superiority, because if we were to go through the list of public figures who they've slept with and who, first of all, Donald Trump's wife is a mail-order bride. Have you seen Melania anywhere? Because he was recently on stage with that black girl who hugged him in Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A?
I thought you said she got a big order for Amazon.
Oh, you mean his wife? Yeah. Amazon Prime. Who they shipping? You get coupon too. That 5% coupon off And they said he had to purchase this or something else, so he purchased the baby along with her too.
Damn.
But it's just that was cheaper. The shipping was cheaper. He didn't really want the baby, but
Wow. So last time I checked, she got 2 choices, or it was supposed to be 3, but only found 2. She got her choices, but okay, we will pretend you're the 3rd one. Her first choice is Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz.
Minnesota, oh yeah, Minnesota, who get the card, oh yeah.
But then,
Minnesota,
from what
I
I
love
know,
going to WrestleMania, oh yeah,
Great. Listen to TV right now.
yeah.
oh yeah.
This
I'm a Viking.
Jasmine. You're a rock.
I sure am. Good, Avery. Keep going.
But sources saying she's leaning towards more of
Minnesota?
Josh Shapiro.
Oh, okay.
Why would you say Minnesota?
Because it's Minnesota.
Well, the reason that the sources say
Oh, wait, did you say Minnesota or Minneapolis?
Minnesota.
But Minneapolis is in Minnesota, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. I know you specifically said that question. You're like, why are you talking about me?
So
You talk about PA all the time. I don't get offended. It ain't Philly. I don't view PA as Philly.
Philly is its own.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even view it. Go ahead.
It's Pennsylvania and
Yeah, exactly.
So sources been saying is leaning towards more Josh Shapiro because he's also a prosecutor, and if Harris does pick him, he'll be the first Jewish vice president.
Why?
You know what? I'm not laughing because it's just so cringe how we have to have these firsts in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Like, white people are so hateful. They hate part of their own kind. Like, it's just so strange to me. Like, and not with all people, certain people of a certain ilk. Like, it's just weird that in 2024 we're like, he's gonna be the first Jew. What?
Yeah.
Because we never had a Jewish president, right?
No.
People wake up. This land is not about freedom and diversity and inclusion. We've had for years the same type of people running.
A Jew or Native American president?
Never. No Asian, none of that. It's disturbing. But I can't help but laugh because it's like in 2024 we're still saying the first. Even with the Olympics, we'll get into that in a little bit
I have
later.
a lot to say about the
Oh, the Olympics. Shit was going on. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what the fuck, where Cat Williams came from and what leader he had. I don't know what it is. Ever since he was on that podcast, this year has been absolutely nuts. I don't mean nuts like any other year. I mean like the stuff that's coming out and the shit that's going on.
A lot of it I did not have on my bingo.
I did not. And the Olympics, it was a lot. It's a lot good and a lot bad. And I'm like, huh? Like, I don't. And it's like, it's getting to a point where people no longer care about being exposed for stuff. It's like, before people would try to hide behind certain things, now they just out in the open with it. And I'm just like, I don't get it.
But yeah, but it's just crazy. But we'll wait till tomorrow what Harris want to pick. But either way, it's just like.
Let me ask you a question. When you at your job working, do you think you do a good job at doing whatever you do?
I do the best I can, yeah.
Okay, you think you're a great worker? People realize you're a great worker?
Yeah.
Has anybody ever said that you're not a great worker because of who you're fucking?
No.
Exactly.
Nobody even know who I'm fucking.
Exactly. So why does it matter?
I was wondering where that was.
I knew it was going.
Does him fucking somebody have to do with his job?
Exactly. So, will you care about who the president is based on who they slept with in the past or present?
Did anybody do something in the White House? Why do I care about someone who in the White House?
But did y'all even pay attention to this? This is the first time that main media has been on her ass because she's a vice president. What else? you never heard of media talk about the vice president. They always talked about the president. Until she came in, all of a sudden, oh, for the last 3 years, she was a vice president. She hadn't done anything. Okay, Biden was a vice president. Y'all didn't say shit when Obama was running. Who was Mike Pence? He didn't do shit.
Who was George Bush's, what's his name? Dick Cheney?
Yeah.
What did he do besides shoot somebody?
Nobody said it. Nobody talked about.
You know what? I'm also tired of people talking about people not doing stuff, because the fact of the matter is, y'all, just because you don't see people does not mean they're not doing anything. Y'all gotta stop with the whole seeing is believing. It's really not. We don't know what these people are doing behind the scenes, with bills they're signing, with meetings they're having. And once again, y'all need to realize there's not going to be a savior who's going to save this country. We are all human beings. Y'all looking for the next second coming, somebody to save us. It's not going to happen with one of us. It's not going to happen in one presidency and two. Look, how many presidents we done had? Almost 50 presidents. And nothing has changed. You know what I mean? I don't know why people keep putting their faith in people. It's people. It's not all people. It's not going to happen. So I'm tired of people acting like, well, because I didn't see her, I don't know what she did. You don't know what we, nigga, I don't see you. Do I know that you do your job? Like, it don't make no sense. And I don't see the people who deal with my packages at Amazon, but I know they fucking working when they come to my house. Like,
it does irritate you, because you sit here and they talk about it so much, and I'm like, okay, us black
she ain't good yet. What do you want her to do?
Us black folks, I feel like as black people, we deal with all this shit all the time. If it's a black woman who's trying to grow up, trying to do what she has to do, oh, she fucked her way to the top. So what about the what about the
So what?
So what? But if a black
What
man,
did your wife do?
but if there's a black man, oh, affirmative action, you only have affirmative action, and it's like we got so used to that shit, and it's dumb. I'm like,
it's getting old. To me, it's getting very old to talk about someone.
Even when it comes to the jobs, half of y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all only got the job because you knew somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
But that's what pisses me off about the whole DEI thing. Half of these Anglo-American men who are in these positions are in these positions because of their fathers, their grandfathers. You want to talk about nepotism? Nepotism like crazy in politics, because half of these people are not qualified to be here. Half of these people paid their way to get their degree. You can't tell me Trump was in class and he passed all his classes, but then does he have a degree?
As far as I know. But did we forget that, what was it, 2-3 years ago, we just found out that parents was paying coaches to make their kids to be part of the team during the scandal in college?
Yes.
Did we forget about that?
Yes, it happens all the time. And the only thing I will say about people who are in the Anglo-American community is that they will stick together no matter what. And that's what I wish people, black people, other people of color, I wish they would do. They give their people opportunities, and even when they fuck up, they cover for them. And I'm not saying that's the way to be, because that's how corruption happens. But people of different ethnicities and races need to learn to stick, because these people stick together no matter what. And that's why I think it's so funny that they try to justify, oh, you're just hired because of like the diversity rule. And it's like, but that person probably had to work 10 times harder than the next person to even get their foot in the door, because they don't know anyone. Or they had to, get on the casting couch. No, it didn't. I'm just saying, it happens. Well, who are you to judge people like that? I don't understand that. It's getting old. I really think she has a chance at winning. I really do.
Well, there's already a chance, because you already see Trump is backing out of the debate already.
Well,
fake news, I am not backing out shit.
He backed out, but then Avery came with another one. He was going to be on Fox. Hell no.
If you want to do a media that had to pay $780 billion because you lied about the election, I'm not doing the debate one there.
Hell no. But we're going to get right into our next topic, which is, I don't know if y'all saw Trump at the NABJ convention.
Oh my God, I need to go. I'm going to do this real quick. Shout out to Rachel Scott. Shout out to her.
Round of applause.
Round of applause to her. Because she was the only one of the journalists who was trying to give Trump the fact check him every time.
First of all, she was very, very rude. I just want to put that out there. She did not ask me about any of my businesses or about how I'm doing. She didn't even say hello. She was very rude and disrespectful. I do not like her at all. She's a bad person.
But for what yeah, you was on point with that. I'm gonna say this: the NABJ, that shit was a shit show.
You know what? At first, I know a lot of people were upset about it because they were like, "Why are you guys even following them?"
No.
But I'm glad they did.
They did,
and I love that.
I'm glad. I'm happy they did that, but I'm also mad at them at the same time.
Let me just state for the record, okay? I was only here because I was under the impression that the DJ stood for blowjobs, and I was hoping to get one. I really did not know.
And they told him Kamala was gonna. I'm sorry, Kamala was gonna be there.
Crazy Kamala.
Or like,
That's what I call her, Crazy Kamala.
now,
Crazy with the K.
damn. But I say this: the reason they try, what I'm mad about the NABJ is he allowed them. He said out there the reason they didn't start on time and stuff like that because it was like it was the audio.
He asked for no affection, blowjob. I thought I like my blowjob with no affection, no love.
Don't get me that you're sucking my teeth.
Don't even touch it. Just use your mouth. But
So he was over there running.
Wait, and make sure you hop to the left on it.
don't kiss it.
Get some spin on that thing.
Oh, that was so nasty. That's it. But he was lying to the people saying that he was they started an hour late because he couldn't hear the audio. The audio was messed up and shit like that. And that was a straight out lie. The reason was he didn't want none of the journalists. He would not go on stage unless the journalists did not fact check him on anything he said. That was the reason it took them an hour or so.
I'm an honest guy. Why would you need to fact check me, okay? I don't understand where all your misinformation comes from. You're fake news.
Oh, that's what he said.
You're fake news. If you're fake news,
But look, I love Rachel Scott because she came out the gate swinging.
She did. I'm tired of people making it like she was rude because she said, "We're happy that you came from a president."
Yeah.
The thing is, she got right into it. And a lot of these things is, what irritates me is that Caillou was talking once again. And Caillou, I'm not going to say her name because we all know who. Called Caillou with the tattoo on her forehead. Who's mad at Rosie for killing her man. But Caillou was talking again and was saying that the rally that Kamala had with Meg, I'm sorry. I'm black, y'all. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Kamala. Who's from Kamala? Kamala?
Kamala.
The rally that Kamala
just say Madam Vice President for right now.
The rally that VP President.
Vice President Harris.
VP Harris had. If she had Megan Thee Stallion performing. I know a lot of people thought, oh, it was weird, it was inappropriate. Or they thought whatever that they thought. But
I wasn't even mad about that. I'm like, y'all so mad about Megan Thee Stallion. She basically told y'all, like,
She had on a suit.
yeah, I don't sue.
she wasn't twerking.
She wasn't really twerking. She basically did like a 1-2 step.
Yeah, she did a wiggle. I wiggle
The
sometimes.
one person that was off to the side that was they weren't like us. They were twerking.
But you don't understand. The way that the camera was angling it didn't angle in front of the crowd. It was just people on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So, not even that. It's like, number one, they knew what they were doing when they hired her. And they knew what she would bring to the performance. So, if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at whoever, I guess, because she did her job. But don't have the same energy when Trump was bringing up no-name rappers and brought up Caillou of all people. He brought up Caillou for a reason, because somebody on the team knew that Caillou was big in black culture.
See,
It's another watching that
here's
show.
what's fucking about him. You bring up Amber Rose,
Caillou.
bring up Caillou to tap into black culture, try to tap into black culture, but then you bring up racist asshole Kobe.
And you bring up
But like I said, Caillou was talking to Aiden Ross, who was another loser ass nigga, a cop chasing ass nigga.
Yeah.
And was saying that Kamala is pandering to black people. What is Trump been doing? And they focus too much on the pandering and not a policy. Name one damn policy Trump has in place. Name a policy. Girl, what are you talking about?
He ain't do shit for us.
He ain't nothing. But the thing is, when she saying, so many people in my DMs that said I'm brave and this, that, that's because y'all are coons.
See, I know he's lying. I know for a fact he don't know
Who?
Trump.
No. Caillou said that she's been getting a lot of messages from celebrities who are afraid to publicly endorse Trump and how, oh my God, you're so brave. Oh my God, Caillou, you're so brave with your big bald head. Yes, that's what she said.
Anyone out there who is a fan of Caillou, I apologize.
But my thing is, but here's the thing, I used to be a fan of Caillou. Excuse me, I used to fuck with Amber Rose.
I was actually going up there going to
I'm sorry.
you.
Amber Rose, like, I don't like nobody that much because at the end of the day, we're all people. I don't worship nobody. But I fucked with, what you didn't know.
To any fans of the actual cartoon of Caillou, I apologize for that.
Alright, we're going to light skin a little bit. Is that better?
No. Because you got people who watch a little bit.
Now I know more after what Big Bill
I fucking hate you.
Here, drink this.
Oh, so you think that album?
God damn!
No.
Hey. There ain't nothing wrong.
I'm saying album. I can't wait for you to meet Lil album. He's still big.
But let's get back to the NAB.
You close, you're getting there, you ain't there yet.
I'm on the bus. I'm over there.
No, I'm not even laughing what you said. It was a look on his face after you said it.
Well, thanks to them, I'm not funny. You just laughed at his face.
No, not that what you said was funny, but his facial expression after you said it took it over.
But let's get into it. Let's get back into it.
So my thing is this, like, the NAB DJ, it was a shit show. I'll still give her Rachel Scott her show.
He didn't answer not one damn thing. Not one damn thing.
But
Expect him to.
Hell no.
So, but the thing he said was, and the one thing I want to bring up that I thought was very interesting, he was like, she always said she was Indian, but all of a sudden today she wanted to be black. She wanted to be black now. I thought before she was Indian. She always said she was
Frederick Douglass.
She wanted black. She want to bring up her Indian heritage. Now she turns black. Now she's black.
She's never identified.
And shout out to Omarosa, who was on CNN and who got with him real quick and said Donald Trump has identified with every white ethnicity under the sun. He said he was German. He said he was Irish or Scottish. He said he was Swedish. He didn't lie about so many different things. If you really pay attention, everything that they're talking about is a tactic to distract you from something. They're talking about, oh, she arrested black men. That's not true. Not all black men, and they were offenders. So instead of y'all saying, hey, nigga, stop stealing, or stop shooting people, or stop, R-wording people, you want to say, oh, she's taking down black men when you don't know the facts. Sway Lee from Ray Shimmer, go suck a dick. Like Joe Budden said, you keep putting out 2 packs of ass music, shut up. I'm sorry. If he's telling you not to vote for Kamala, oh my God, this is so bad. But, okay. My dyslexic brain. But stop going online telling people, like, y'all are not educated. And I do, you had this song up like Donald Trump, now you up his ass. So shut up. I'm sick of you. I'm just spaced out.
I want to get back to when he was like, oh, she wants to turn black, and then you have all the media.
So what I'm trying to say is, everything that they're talking about has nothing to do with policy. You talk about who she slept with, what race she identifies with. Who cares? Y'all all pander to people. And we went to fucking Chick-fil-A in Atlanta, Georgia, like, nigga, get a grip.
And used the same black person for different places.
We had rapper Chef P. Who the fuck is Chef P? Who are these niggas? I don't know the shot.
Oh, it ain't my fault.
And the friend. That's cool. Got your back to the end. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Like, play a hospital. Hospital.
Wayne Katrina, but
Yeah. Play a hospital. But you want to fuck this too, but you gotta be the greatest. Take me the pride off, I'll be the latest. Can we please take that back? You said,
But that's
shout out Katrina.
Yeah. But my thing is, like, he want to say that. I'm like, it's called biracial. Like, did y'all forget? Y'all didn't say that with that same energy with Obama.
They did. They said he was Muslim, but Muslim is not a race.
It's a religion.
Right.
It was important in this country.
But did y'all forget his mom was white? Y'all didn't say, oh, he's black mixed with white. Y'all said, oh, he's too dark. Let's see, is he from,
That's because they believe in the one drop rule and some racist shit. That's why I don't like when people automatically think mixed people black. Like Drake, like Logic, like whoever. Y'all are not black, you're mixed race. Huh? Y'all are not black, you're mixed race. And it's not saying you aren't black, but there's another factor into play because Kamala was raised by her mother. Her daddy was in the line. I mean, wasn't around. You know, typical black people shit. I'm joking.
I was just online, but he's not here.
No, he wasn't around. No, I'm joking too. It's not typical black people shit. But he wasn't around, so she was raised with her Indian mother. Just like a lot of biracial kids who were raised by their other parent that isn't black. How do you expect them to be raised? Did you expect her to be immersed in black culture by being with someone who wasn't black? I don't understand it.
It was just weird because I'm like, as soon as I saw it, I said,
Bottom line, y'all accepted Rachel Dole's out. Y'all can accept Kamala.
Yo, fine as hell. I fuck with Rachel Dole's yeah. I fuck with her heavy. Because it wasn't like she was trying to take away. She was trying to give back to the community. What was she about? Was she about the NAACP? Was she about it? Bro, like, I watched the documentary. I fuck with. She was breaking bitches' heads. Y'all may not like her. I fuck with her.
When she need a check balance.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with her.
but this is y'all, NABJ, y'all need to do better. And y'all need to let. Y'all can't let.
The other girls looked a little scared.
The other one, I forgot her name, Caitlin or whoever, she was part of Fox News, and she was just trying to, like, egg him on, and just, like, in a way of, like, comfort him and stuff like that. And I'm like...
So she wasn't egging him on,
no,
she was coddling him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, I hate that bitch. I didn't like her, but like I said...
I'm thinking.
But like I said, Rachel Scott, keep doing your thing. And the only thing the only thing is, I felt like through the whole thing, it should be some male journalists. I'm trying to like pass what you just did, so
I don't know if that would have helped. However, I do feel like there's always some underlying disrespect because it is women.
And it was not only that, but when he felt like he was being disrespectful, a man should have been there to intervene, right. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I fuck with.
I don't think so. To be honest with you, women can handle their own. It's a matter of. I get what you. When it comes to certain shit, like if someone's being violent. Okay, I get it. Unless he's like a leprechaun, I can handle myself. But when it because every man isn't big and buff and tall. I can beat up some niggas when I needed to. But if it's something I can't do, of course, you know. But women can handle their own. Donald Trump is a bumbling fool. It doesn't matter who he speaks to. He's going to be disrespectful. He's going to stay on topic. He's not going to answer any question. Right. No, get some orange spray tan and he'll shut up. So, nah, I don't know. I just feel like she handled it well. He was very condescending and she was very direct. And he's not used to that directness.
And then the only thing I felt like throughout the whole hour, the only thing he did admit on stage was he was going to pardon all the people from the January 6th.
And he did say he's building on the immunity for the police, right? And he did say for a second he didn't really even understand what DEI was.
Yeah.
For a second, but then he was
Still confusing. It's DEI.
I don't know anything about DEI. I don't know about DEI.
Is that another way to say nigger?
Oh my god.
That's what that's what they replaced.
I'm sorry, did I put the argument on that?
You already are.
They replacing that with the slur anyway.
That's really what it is. But like I said, when they were talking about people being hired, when Candace Owens and that, who was the guy who she was defending about him saying he wouldn't trust a black pilot or a woman pilot? Anyway, we'll get to the rest of that a little bit later, but we're gonna get to our quick topics. Do we have any grand entrance music on there, like something great?
No.
Okay. Well, it is my pleasure, you guys, to announce. Historically, 1 year ago today, the greatest event took place in Black American culture. It was the slap from the metal chair heard around the world. It was the hat that was flung up so high it is still floating to this day.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what today is? It's the Montgomery Brown anniversary.
Anniversary?
If you find a white chair close to you, fold it up and smack the shit out of somebody else. Preferably of the other skin tone. So today is 1 year anniversary that the Montgomery Brawl happened in Alabama, right?
Yeah.
And it was one of those videos that set the internet on fire. And man, I need to go purchase. There's some black people who are selling those little folding chair earrings, and I need to go purchase them.
Shout out once again to the nigga who was literally jumping in the water.
Yes,
To go help out his people in need.
yes, you are breaking so many barriers and stereotypes about black people.
Bro,
Thank
you
you.
are a hero.
Y'all show black people that A, we can swim, B, we don't be starting shit, we finish it, and C, we stick together.
And the nigga that threw his hat like threw the hammer and was like, Avengers assemble. My guy.
He stepped back and oh my god. How was you guys first react when y'all saw that video?
I loved it. I loved it.
I was like, oh shit, like wrestling what?
Hey, look, it's not often that you get to see us outnumber them in such a way where they have that scared look in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw it, I could have been proud as an African American. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah, it was great that everyone stuck together, but more importantly, just to see how
Everybody came together.
right.
And in that moment, and you saw the look on their face and said, that's when they realized they fucked up. They realized.
If somebody was to ask you what you're not going to do look like, show them that video of all the black folk just coming out of everywhere to throw down. That's what you're not going to do looks like.
So if somebody giving you a problem today, just get a white. Is it those talk chairs are metal, right? Are they plastic sometimes? Metal.
Either plastic or.
But the real deal is metal, right? We heard it. It hurt really.
He hit the shit out of that girl.
And did. Okay, and also, it's black people showing that we work with what we got, okay? Anything is a weapon. Remember that. We're in the defense, though. We're going to get into the new Deadpool movie that came out, and our review of that. Have we all seen it? I've seen it as well.
Wait, hold up.
I saw it this Saturday.
You went to see a Marvel movie?
Yes. Kind I tell you the problem. I watch many of Marvel movies. My favorite Marvel series is X-Men. All the rest of the shit y'all can keep. Okay. You know what? I actually had a change of heart.
Yeah, that's why I was in the 70s on Wednesday, because she went through a Marvel movie.
Oh my god. Y'all, I've seen all the Marvel, just about. It's just some of them I didn't see. When they start going crazy with the Iron Man, the Hulk, the Thor, the Ant-Man, all that, I didn't see.
You missed the first half of the MCU.
No, the middle part. I seen Black Panther.
Like I said, you missed the first part.
I need to see.
You missed the first part. He's up to that.
No, see, I'm different. See, okay.
You didn't know he was in a movie before he had his own movie.
Who?
Black Panther.
Yes, I do. He was featured in it. That's when the dude got hit, right? The dude got hit. He got assassinated, right? He was there.
What movie is it?
I don't know. I remember. I really got assassinated.
Captain America Civil War.
I told you everything. Yeah, I say myself every time I try to watch Captain America. But anyway.
No, that's not even the one you got into, first of all.
First of all, it was all around.
Wait. You got into all of it?
The Thor too. Anyway, I'm not saying about the past, but I'm here. He was cutting hammer so a lot. So you were not making it in the bad. So I was the kind of girl. I was watching Spider-Man. Was that part of the day? Well, Tobey Maguire. So I was watching Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
And the last Spider-Man that came out, Tobey Maguire was in that. So he is now, but those original movies are
right now. Okay, so I was watching that, and I was watching the X-Men, and then I watched X-Men First Class, and then I saw the movie Venom, and I saw the Avengers, all the individual, all three of the Iron Mans, the Thors, the Captain Americas, the Hulk, what was her name? Yeah, all of the action. What's his name to do with the? Yeah, all that shit I didn't see. So anytime I walk, and plus I was asked by my family members, look, they love that shit, so they were like, hey, we all want to go, so we went. So I love Deadpool. I see all the Deadpools. The Deadpool was the only one I really like because it's funny as shit. It's more realistic to me. He's a failed attempt at a superhero. He's funny.
He's an anti.
Right. I love the anti shit. That's why I like the voice so much.
He's basically a mutant who can't die, but that's the most realistic out of anything.
I mean, realistic as in theory of not being perfect. I don't put the whole not dying shit, whatever, of course, but the whole just not be. Everybody has this. Him and Wolverine are perfect because they're imperfect. You get what I mean? Where everybody else has this whole hero thing, they're just so perfect. I wouldn't know this shit. Go ahead and watch.
Probably should.
Maybe I should.
But I'm gonna say something about this.
Say it.
Deadpool versus Wolverine. I mean Deadpool and.
Did you like it?
I love it.
I did too.
But my problem is when I see a lot of people trying to make it about Christianity, trying to put Christianity into the movie.
Yeah, it was a joke, you guys.
It was a joke.
Maybe you shouldn't be watching a movie about mutants who can't die anyway.
You haven't seen the other two Deadpools without telling me.
But this is the thing. Why would you watch something that has mutants and people that can't die in violence, and then you get offended by it?
No, they got offended because let's remember, we all saw the trailer on the Super Bowl that he said in the beginning.
I didn't see a Super Bowl trailer. Speak for yourself. I'm there.
Even with the first trailer that came out during the Super Bowl, he said, I quote, I am Messiah, I am Marvel Jesus. He said that in the beginning. So throughout the movie, he's gonna keep saying it. Yes, I am Marvel Jesus, I'm a Messiah, whatever. Y'all took offense to that. Oh, because he kept saying he was Jesus. It's a fourth wall.
Yeah.
He broke the fourth wall during his scene. Deadpool was always been like that. Y'all watched him do all
He
this.
did it in the comic books too.
He's always been like that in the comics. The one, and then they
Worse than the comics.
yeah.
They can pretty much write whatever they want.
Even on the scene, since we all saw it, when they said,
Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
spoilers if you haven't seen it, But when Logan was on the X, when he's male, they trying to compare that to Jesus Christ on the cross, but it's on the X. I said, bitch, that's the 1989 issue 251 on the motherfucking comics.
This comic it came from.
1989 X-Men, he's on the cross. It's an exact same cameo, same picture. Issue 251. Look it up. I still have, actually my dad still have it. Y'all said that it's the same thing, but y'all want to take that and make it about Christianity.
That's kind of what I didn't appreciate about even when Harry Potter was out, because me and my family were very into Harry Potter, and people would complain about witchcraft and all the warlocks and wizardry and this and that. Would be the same people who like Star Trek, who like Star Wars,
You know what I
like
like?
Lord of the Rings.
You know what I did? Because I want the whole that's witchcraft. I'm like, hey, sit down. I will be ignorant.
Here's my thing. What's the difference between Deadpool and Maxine and the end of the Matrix where Neo is laid out looking like Jesus on the cross?
What's the difference?
There ain't
It ain't. But it is exact. It was at the end. It's almost like
What's
the
the
exact.
difference? We were laying down in your bed and we did not get him.
That's what we are.
What's the difference?
Like that's what made me mad about it. But overall, the movie was good.
I'm sorry, Lord.
I'm sorry. Sorry, God. But I'm just getting tired of every time everybody wants to use religion of a reason. Oh, don't go see Deadpool. They was really disrespectful about Jesus, and I'm like, but y'all watch.
You know, I'll say this. I respect all religions. Regardless if I believe in anything, I respect people's beliefs. Jokes are jokes, right? Why is it okay for Christians in particular to make fun of other people's religions, but when someone has something to make fun of about yours, you can't take it or deal with it? I never understood that.
I mean, I didn't even tell you that he was talking about Christianity. He said Marvel.
Jesus.
Right. But mind you, people literally go around naming their kids Messiah, naming their kids Jesus, which is Jesus, and Espanol.
Jesus Shuttlesworth and you.
Hello? Come on, y'all. Come on, do better.
Spanish and like Puerto Rican Spanish, Diablo is the devil. Like, come on now.
Jesus is Jesus.
Right, that's what I said. But my thing is, if you feel that strongly, you probably shouldn't be watching a Marvel movie. I'm just gonna let you know that. I want the violence, the blood, and the guts, the killing, but
There was way more you could have been defended at.
Right.
Besides just a joke.
Right. But either way, it was a great movie. You guys should go see it if you haven't seen it. I loved it. I'm weird because like there was moments that I would get emotional at, but I couldn't be emotional too long because it was fucking great.
The cameos are long.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Was Chip Diddy's accent Scorpio? We were laughing the whole time. We were laughing the whole time.
I really want a Gambit movie now because
Now who's expecting Blade to come out?
yo, I was like, oh, what's it? What are we?
That's Skinny Blade. That's year that they're not paying taxes, Blade.
I was surprised they
Electra, okay.
I was even surprised.
That was the only thing about that I didn't like is they got hurt. Why not get them to act like Daredevil?
Because they're going through a divorce. Oh, they already went through a divorce.
Nah. He divorced J-Lo, not her.
Right. I'm going to say he already left her and kids. That's terrible. Nah,
And if you want to kill off all them old...
Did you like Daredevil?
No. I like the Netflix show, not the movie.
Okay, you know it was bad.
It was.
This may be weird. Ghost Rider's not a part of that, is he?
Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Like the... What's his face?
Marvel stuff?
Yeah. I mean, technically it's a Marvel thing, but it's not part of the MCU.
I can't keep up with MCU shit.
That's my thing. If you're going to kill off all of the old stuff that's not related to MCU, where was Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider? Where was Ben Affleck as Daredevil?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small complaint, but that's the only one I had.
I was they brought back Chris Evans to play Johnny Storm. Like, so,
Right, no, that shit was funny.
but yeah.
He said, Captain, you're going to play on!
They say, oh, wait, say what?
Like, no, that was some funny shit. That's why I said I loved how funny it was. And to me, it was emotional at the time. Like I said, I can't be emotional for long. But when they stuck together and they got that little thing, it was really cute.
It was good.
She was going in people's,
You can make that dirty.
with no protections.
Afterwards.
It's going on in your thoughts. If she was to go into your thoughts, what would she say? What would she say?
I don't even know.
I don't know either. Let's go. But yeah, you guys should definitely go see it. Now, that was that, so I always wanted to know, when they come with these different movies, is it strictly from the comics, or do they just make this shit up?
They
Or is it both?
borrow stuff.
So,
Yeah,
does
it's
Deadpool and
not
Wolverine ever work together in the comics?
Yes.
Okay.
And in the comment, they also hate each other.
Okay.
So